Welcome back to another episode of Cindy's Kitchen. I'm Cindy, and this is my kitchen. As you can see around, it's not that big, but I can handle it. I manage. Okay, so today we are gonna make, I'm boiling water because we're gonna make some mac and cheese, white cheddar. Okay, and I go ahead and took the cheddar that was here and I put it here in this cup. And what we're gonna do, the water's boiling. I just put a little bit of salt, like half a teaspoon of salt in the water. 1 box of shells of white cheddar. These are organic. They're only $1.99, but trust me, when things are organic,
it's worth it.
All that garbage that the fruit comes in when it's pre-packed and pre-packaged. You understand? So at least when you do that and you buy organic items at the supermarket that are pre-boxed, you're getting a little bit, stuff is better. And then we are also gonna make corn. I put 4 cups of my frozen corn, organic, and half a stick of butter.
Nice.
This is gonna be easy because we're gonna put it in the microwave. We're gonna put it on for 3 minutes on one side. I just don't wanna turn it on right now because it's early, but we're gonna wait a little bit. So now our pasta is here going, right, for the mac and cheese. And now this is our chicken. These are chicken strips. This is chicken breast. What I did, I took the chicken breast, I cleaned it, and I cut it in strips. These are what they look like.
No fat.
Now what I put, no fat at all.
Trim the fat.
Now what I did was I put 1 tablespoon of sea salt. You can get any salt you want. If you don't have sea salt, whatever salt, it doesn't matter.
But sea salt is the best.
I always cook with my pure olive oil because I cook everything with olive oil. I'm talking about eggs, salads, everything. Then I took 1 tablespoon also of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of black pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and 1.5 tablespoon of ground red pepper because we like it spicy here. So what I'm gonna do before I put those in, I'm gonna take these eggs that I have here. Can you back up for a little, please? Thank you. And I'm gonna open them up, and we're only gonna use the egg whites, eh?
The snot of the egg.
See, exactly. So you see how it falls? Let's do the other one. Since I have my hands are dirty already, might as well do this. Just grab that yolk so it doesn't go out. Here's the white thing of the egg. Hold on a second, guys. Let me just throw this out. Sorry about that. Here we go. And 1 more egg. That's getting very hot on me. But we're going to do this real fast, the last one. Here we go. Because after we do this is not. All we're going to do is, with my spoon here, I'm going to wrap in egg whites. I was going to put some cornstarch a little bit to hold it so they can be more like, crispy, like they say, but we really don't need that. Okay, so let's go over here. Let me press start here for those 3 minutes that we set for the corn. And then over here, this is my little eggshell, my little shells for my mac and cheese.
Seashell mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm. And then here we go. So this is getting hot enough that we can put these in here. We're gonna fry these in egg whites. Now we're gonna put some cornstarch. What do you think, Mike?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, cornstarch?
No, egg whites.
I guess with the egg whites, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna see. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. They kind of like stick a little bit because it's egg. But after it's fried all the way, if you try to move it without being fried completely in the bottom, it will try to stick, and you'll see like a white streak in the bottom of your pan, and that will be from the egg whites. But if you wait, give it a couple of minutes until it completely fries on that side, you see I have enough of them here. And then when it's frying up, all you gotta do is turn it, and that's it. And then if you want to fish any of the little egg whites that are floating around, you can just take like a little spoon like this, you see, with holes, and you go inside the thing and throw it out. Hold on a second. And you throw these out, and let's check on our mac and cheese. You see how they're doing? Okay, so this is what we're gonna be making today. It's gonna be mac and cheese with white cheddar and our corn, okay, and chicken strips, fried chicken strips with egg whites, you see, and then with the tongue, you see, you can move them around. I'm just gonna move this around, all of it. You wanna back up a little bit just in case this, you know.
It's okay, I'm a man.
And then we turn it like this, and then when it's hard like to turn, it's because it's not completely fried. So that's what happens, okay? But as you can see, see? That one is not done yet fried. That one is not done yet fried. This one is almost done, so we're turning. Okay, there we go. And we have these two. And then after I'm done with this, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna come back. When we come back, I'll be taking these out. They'll be really nice and crispy. We'll be dropping this mac and cheese over there. And then we're gonna put the butter in, the milk, and all the stuff in the cheese and everything that is delicious. And we'll be right back. Gotta fix this stuff. Corner there. Okay, and this is the last of my chicken strips that I seasoned with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and ground red pepper powder, right? Yes.
Looks
And
delicious.
in some egg whites. And 3 egg whites. Bam, bam, bam. That's the chicken. That's what it came out looking like. You know that I always like to make meals kind of like service so it can look pretty. Okay, this is our mac and cheese. So this is what we're going to do with our mac and cheese. I'm gonna put it in here, drain, then I'm gonna take my half a stick of butter, okay, that I got for this. I'm gonna throw it on there. 2 cups of milk, any milk that you want, throw it in there. And this is my cheddar cheese. It comes in here in the box, okay, where the macaroni comes in. And all it has is a quarter cup of cheese. So what I usually do is I take another one of these envelopes and I make half a cup. So I take 2 envelopes. You know, it doesn't matter. I can always come up and just buy regular cheese and then just crash it and make this. Okay, so this is so I'm gonna put half a cup of that cheddar cheese and my 1 box of my shells, right? So we're gonna put it back here where it was, and we're gonna continue to move it. Okay, it's not high, but that's what we're gonna do.
Medium. Medium high.
Medium high, yes sir. You see how it's melting real fast? I'm gonna put it higher so it can melt faster, you know, and will be real cheesy. And if you want, you can always take this again, guys, and put it like in a pan like this. I was thinking about putting it in here and then throwing cheese on top and let it melt so it can be like nice and you know, more cheesy with those delicious chicken strips that I made that are over there. See, so it has to melt all the way through. So while that is doing that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these, we're gonna put them over here, and we're also gonna take the corn. Remember guys, our corn. Wow, this is very hot. This is the corn. We're gonna be having, you know, corn and the chicken strips with our mac and cheese. And what I'm gonna do is I want you guys to see me finishing this because I'm thinking about, I want to finish it so it can be nice and thick. Okay, I want us to finish it together. You see? Let me put it all the way on high. It's that way, and then we'll lower the oven a little bit. The fan I made. It was making a lot of noise, right? You guys heard that? So we're almost done here. Just, you know, this is your mac and cheese with white cheddar. See? And as soon as it gets thick, I'm gonna put it in the plate over there. Okay? There you go. See? You gotta move it and move it. See? Took almost a minute and a half, but you can see? It's dry now. So this is white cheddar, white shells mac and cheese with white cheddar cheese. Hey, look at that, look at that. Beautiful, right? And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna put this here, and you guys already know how it goes in my house, right? The husband first, the man, you serve the man of the house. That takes care of the home, and here we go. Oh, I already put, sorry, Michael. Then we're gonna put a little bit of corn in here, like that. And you have your chicken fingers, you know, with your white cheddar cheese, Chel's macaroni and cheese, and your organic corn. Here we go. And voila, let me get a little bit of barbecue. Don't forget to subscribe.